There we go. Yeah, I like my title for today.
Yeah, I did kind of
That
have a
we,
funky one.
I did that we are traversing the summit.
Let me see. Ah, I don't need to echo that. Okay, there we go. Cold.
Yeah, I see that. So I can hear it. Oh god.
I'm so loud. Oh no.
Yeah, there's a biggie on the right. Watch out.
Okay.
All right, biggie's down.
Okay.
The spot is useless. All right.
You know what else is useless? This game.
What do you mean?
I'm lagging. Like heavily.
Well, there's a lot going on right now.
Ah, caught it.
There's two guys on the right, a name guy in front of us, and a turret guy to the left.
I'm gonna take care of the purple one in front of me. Freaking hyenas, go away.
Down. Yeah, it's just the name guy, and there's three guys to the left, two purples and a red. Oh no, the reds and the purples, they're separate.
So these are just enemies.
No, he was running a fever. Main road. Uh, there's the guys with bows, and then the group on the right.
Yeah.
You got the turret guy, or an engineer, and a regular guy, and then the turret.
Turret's down.
All right. The red one's behind a white car on the right. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why does that have to do with us? Alright, are you ready to do summit?
Hold on. I got stuff to grab real quick.
Okay.
I had gotten the daily or the weekly thing, and then working on the other stuff.
Gotcha. I'm gonna need food again.
Yeah. Probably do that at the end at this point.
Yeah. What?
The weapon. It's the sweet dreams, and the description being uh
Zombies.
who am I to disagree?
Travel the world and the seven seas.
There should be a free case for you too.
Mm,
It's the other one. In apparel. There's a Nexus apparel.
oh, yep.
noise.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Oh, it's a ramen backpack.
Oh, it's probably the skin for it. You could probably put it on now.
Oh, dang it, doesn't show. All right, where do I go? Go back.
It should be in your whatchamacallit, your skins for it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to remember where to go.
Oh god.
I don't usually
Press
do.
press X on your backpack, scroll down if you're able to, and it'll say uh uh it's like color, or was it appearance, appearance.
Options?
No. You hover over it in your inventory, like that specific slot, and then press X on it, the modded, and then scroll down or go down to where it says appearance slot, and then click on it. There it is. Did you see the rest of it? There's other stuff too.
No, but look how cute it is.
Hi. But go back into the caches and press Y. Yeah, I got the shoes out of it. The hush shoes.
The hush boots.
Yeah.
You get ramen shoes too.
Yeah, and vest
Ooh, I like the pants.
and a jacket.
The hush pants. They're pink.
Did you see the hat?
Oh my gosh, it's a cat hat. Gloves.
Okay, that's actually go all the way down to specialized. It's the blue, and look at everything but uh the glasses.
Okay, jacket. Pants. Boots. Backpack. And gloves.
Look at the backpack.
Oh, that's cute. Kind of looks like a bunny. Those are cute.
The micro jacket's kind of cool too. It's in the purples. There's a lot of this I actually would honestly wear. I just kind of like how these look.
Yeah. That is neat.
The Tomorrow backpack looks like the proton packs from Ghostbusters.
Yeah. That's funny. Alright, mom's home, so give me like 2 seconds.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay. I'm back.
All right. I wasn't that far away.
I didn't feel like running.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hello.
Ah,
Ah.
because I just wait till H3Z season and we're gonna be doing running.
I know. I'm excited for that though. Ugh. All right. So what we doing?
We're still doing it. But give me a second.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. You're kind of on top of a truck.
I was. Oh, I met the district manager today.
We need you to secure a skyscraper. This
Yeah.
may take a while.
He was very nice, but it was very obvious that he was uh he worked for the store or for the company.
Mm-hmm.
He came in wearing a pair of Gunners, if that tells you anything.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Nate and I looked at him and it's like, yep, he's definitely because he looked like the narc who's like at a concert.
Mm-hmm.
He's like trying to fit in, but it doesn't work. That's what he looked like. But he was very nice.
Well, that's good. At least he was nice.
And then because he was like asking us stuff and we answered and whatnot. And then Michael had called me after I got off work. He goes, he's like, "Are you done?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm already I'm already off for right now." He's like, "Okay." So I tried calling the store. I'm like, "Okay." He's like, asking about. I'm like, as far as I know, the only one that should be there is Jane. He was still making phone calls, so that's all I know so far. Did I fully tell you about what happened with work?
No, I knew that you had.
So
I knew that you had distro, but that was it.
so with what Nate and then in turn Jay was working on, um so you know how they said that we made over a plan for or for Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So um they were like, hey, because you guys made overplan, you guys don't have to do it. We'll do it for you guys. They were like, okay, that's cool. Well, Nate gets a call from Michael and a list. And he goes, yeah, they decided to cancel that.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they had to go through like over 90 numbers for it.
I'm just going through my stash. Make sure I didn't forget anything.
That gun has been updated because I do not remember it looking like that. Yeah, they updated 2 of the weapons, babe. Do you have blue screen still?
Mm-hmm.
Go look at it real quick. They changed it.
Yeah.
It used to be blue. It's now a different color.
Yeah.
It's like a red. And then capacitor. Well, you haven't seen it, but I own one. Uh, it's called capacitor, and it's got like they redid it, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
780.1.
Okay. All right. I think I'm good.
Here. Hold on. I should be able to drop this for you. I don't need it. It's already. Oh, I can't share it. Never mind. I was gonna show. I was gonna give you that shotgun, but it won't let me because I got it through a case.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
What?
I just remembered I left food in the microwave.
Is it like? What do you mean? Is it like your food specifically, or is it like? What do you mean?
Corn that I had made with the soup.
Oh,
I think
is it safe to be able to like put it away?
uh-uh.
Okay.
That's what Mom's yelling at me for. So I forgot all about it.
Oh, what are you gonna do, babe?
I have to ask Mom what to do because I don't know what I should
Oh,
do. Let me go take care of that before
okay,
I forget.
okay. Hey, how are you doing tonight?
I'm back for good, I promise.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just getting ready to message you back.
I had a first time viewer come in, number one, and then Jay had called me. All right. You sure we're good?
Yes.
All right.
Hmm.
All right.
So mom's on the phone with grandma. And
Yeah.
like she pointed at the stuff she bought and she's like, all right, am I doing this or are you? And I'm like, I'll do it. Just leave it. Oh crap.
Head.
Bad
Okay. Ow. So you know how we have our challenges going right now?
Yeah.
So one of them popped and it said headhunter. I was like, oh god, and I realized it's the it was the challenge I had.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Sorry, I was making my chat window bigger so I could see it.
Oh, you're fine. So you had a new person. That's good.
Yeah. They didn't really chat for very long, but yeah. Also, I hate to say it, these closing ships are starting to get really annoying with trying to do editing now.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Just I close and then I get off work and I'm
I didn't even think
Yeah, because I get home from work and I'm exhausted, and then I don't want to edit. Ow. God. That sucked.
Yeah. All right then.
Neat.
Mm-hmm. They're in the hallway. They're in the hallway.
Oh, yep, I was checking something.
Not my fault. I was running over there, didn't see anybody, and then I saw them in last second. They engaged me first. That was my fault. Alright, check what you need to check.
I already checked it.
Okay.
Moving up. There's a demolitionist on the left. That's it.
Okay.
I'm pushing him towards you.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god, retreating. Bar. I'm down. I would say try to go after the yeah, him first.
I threw a thing.
No, you didn't. If you did, I don't see it.
Okay.
I saw like a healer thing, but I thought that was them.
No, it's mine.
I don't see it.
Okay, hold on.
I don't have much time left. I got like 10% left. Behind. Nope. That, like, where we just came from.
Okay, one's down. I'm not dealing with
You know what? You, come here. I got what? God. Come here. Then. Come here. I was trying to hit him.
It's okay. I'm just not in the. I'm just not in the. They had me from all sides. Like I couldn't get
That's-
anywhere.
Well, there was a guy close to you that was fighting me, and then I had the guy I was fighting in front of me. Also, Mule. I can hear him. Oh, that is not Mule.
Nope. I would say that's. Are they fighting each other?
Yep, yep. Call your Pokeball back for the moment. I'm just letting them fight each other for a little bit.
Okay, so the one is hacked and the other one's not.
Yeah. The purple is a sniper drill or sniper dog. The other one is a turret dog.
Oh, he just tealed.
Who? Turret or yeah?
Yeah,
Turret.
the turret one.
I think that second ability, or like where he spins the shoot, I think might end up doing the other one in.
Yeah. Because he has to keep
Yeah.
backing up,
Well, he spins in a circle, but he's not hitting his target.
right? I would be careful.
I'm fine. I'm not within the view shot of him. He doesn't get close enough to me.
You say that.
The only thing is that the hacked one hasn't done anything to him yet.
I'm trying to like
Yo,
stay
go.
within eyesight. You need to come back here.
I'm fine.
Oh, he's got
Yeah.
both.
No, the gold one's a just a turret one.
I can't tell what the health is.
Purple is at weaker right now. He's at
Yeah, I see.
65, maybe close to 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, gold's up to full health right now. No, I don't even think that he's taking a full hit at him. Like a full damaging hit. Like he's taking hits, but he's not dealing damage.
And you almost got caught in that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, I'm sitting here watching you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, if you aim at them, like just with your thumbstick, you can see what their health's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the gold one's gonna take it.
Well, yeah.
Is it bad I want to help the purple one at this point?
You can't. He's hacked. You have to find out where
The thing is, I don't see the thing, but the thing is, we're in between rooms.
shoot at him, he's going to...
I also don't want to sit here for 3 hours watching robot dogfighting.
Okay, fine. 3, 2, 1, engage. Yes.
There we go.
Okay, don't forget. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
No, see, that was the floor, so that's why something told me about it. Also, there is a key somewhere. I heard it pop when I got closer, so it might be above us.
Okay. Because I did not hear it pop. Why am I getting purples?
You would think because I turned up the difficulty that it would give us better loot.
You don't think?
Don't. Also, don't go up the next set of stairs. They will lag you out.
Yeah, I know.
Told you.
Oh, did you find
I
it?
found it. Yeah, I was right.
Oh, yeah, you mean these ones?
Hmm?
These,
What?
These steps?
Yeah, don't go up those ones. It's unblocked, and if you go up there, the room is black, and you'll
Yeah, you'll pop out or something like that.
no, you'll DC.
Oh, no.
No, it's just destroy. It's fine.
System disrupted. Yes, thank you. Crap, crap, crap.
We're good.
I had to reload both guns. I was like, crap, 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 crap.
Also, your post about the podcast that we never started is getting more likes than we've ever seen so far.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm waiting, so...
The problem is, right now we...
Mondays?
But the problem is we picked the worst time for it because I'm in the holiday season.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Main guy.
Yep. Moving up.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Main guy's all the way towards the back.
Yep.
Nope, never mind. He pushed up. Ah! I did not do that fast enough.
There's just the main guys.
No, there's a named main, is the one I'm talking about.
Oh.
I am down. I'm on fire, so don't even. I'll say try to get me after the fire goes away. Okay.
Welcome.
All right, he's down. There's just a regular guy towards the back now, left. He's the one that has the drone.
Yeah, the podcast that we never started. I still would like to start that.
It just right now.
I have to figure
I
out.
was right. I would say not within the next couple months.
Yeah, I agree.
There we go.
Maybe we start it. Maybe after Christmas.
Yeah, because right now, because of everything that's going on, I am not gonna have enough. I don't have the. Yeah. And with me closing every other day, it's not. Well, every other day, it's not helping me with this.
Right.
Hi. We're already at like 45 minutes.
I know.
But we spent like 15 of those waiting on you.
Yeah.
So you can't even say me. I wasn't on the phone long enough for it. For the matter. I was like on the phone for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It's alright. Alright, ready?
Already, I was already, because I had already started.
That's okay. I was just waiting until I got a little closer. Oh my god, why is this gun always not loaded?
Partially blame me for it.
Picking on me for...
That's what I normally do. What are you talking about? Ow! Fuck.
Over here. Hold your shit.
It's like Goldie's got his armor broken.
Ow. Yeah, so do I.
Serious trauma detected.
Ow, you bitch. Thank you. Lieutenant.
Oh,
Ow.
okay.
Ow. You may be able to get me, question mark, because you got 4 guys right now.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, no. Stay, hold your butt for, real quick. I can respawn. One of them's got high power rounds. It's the named elite.
Yeah, I know. I'm in some sort of green goo. And now I'm on fire because it's got incendiary rounds. Love it.
Oh, it's Ducky.
Right.
Ducky. Die, Ducky. Fall back.
Alright, who in the world is the one that's got all of the...
Explosives? That could be anyone at this point.
No, I'm talking about the battle boxes.
I see her. It's the purple.
Raj.
Got her.
Dead. No, negative. That's not just her. There's one other one.
It's the other. It's the non-name gold. No, no, you're too far up. Push back.
They've got some sort of traps or something.
I know. That's why you're too far ahead. Oh, it's him. That's good to know. The last guy alive. Well, no, no, it's not him. There's a purple.
Alright, you go after purple. I'm trying to
Ow, 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 ow. He's setting me on fire.
That's dead.
One more. Nope, another group.
Okay.
Back towards me. Large group. Oh, God. Running away. Two on the right.
One of them's dead. Okay, go.
The gold guy's armor broken. The RC lady has 1 bar of armor left. Go for the armor. She's on the left.
There needs to be something done about that turret.
Trust me, I have too many people I'm trying to phase and too many fucking RC drones. All right, she's back at her turret.
I'm pushing
She's
up.
back at her.
Yes. I have so much
Ugh.
stuff to get.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I actually ran out of ammo on my SMG.
Oh, jeez.
That's when I kind of made like that little, like, oh crap kind of comment. Because I was like, well, this isn't good.
Well, it didn't help whenever you were telling me about taking the turret out. I'm like, I kind of have other things I got to worry about right now.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't just that. So I was like, I I know you were pinned, but that turret kept hitting me as
Well,
I was trying to get this person here, and I had the turret that was over here, and it was angled just right, and it kept hitting me from where I was at, because I was over there, and I'm like, well,
also there you go, unrelated
thank you.
on me. But no, so I told you at one point, I'm like, person all the way to your left,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay. This lady, no, like not where marker's at, where I'm standing.
Okay.
She's all the way over here. That's the lady I was telling you about, and you were still shooting forwards. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna try and hit her then, because she was like at an angle that I couldn't see her through the, I couldn't see her through the little server.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see her, like, at all.
Yeah, she
I
had
thought-
rotated, and she had rotated, and she was the last purple.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about this one.
No.
Because from where I was facing, she was to my left. So that's why I started firing at her. I didn't know you meant, like, far.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you were shooting at her, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try and hit her then.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're fine. Safe zone.
Yes. Always gotta love the safe zones. Yay! I got ammo.
Yay.
I got my ammo back. I can't get any of my blankets right after that. My stuff's on my bed.
What?
I said I can't get to any of my blankets because all of my stuff is on my bed.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. When you like turn away from your turn away, your microphone gets worse.
I know.
That's why I couldn't hear you.
That's fine.
All right.
I mean, I guess I technically still could do the podcast, like, by myself.
I know, but that's not as interesting.
Right.
I just have to figure this out. That's all.
I know. No, it's okay. Like, it was my idea.
I know, but still.
Yeah. I mean, I could play, like, I could do, like, solo stream. Like, I could do, like, World of Warcraft and
Yeah.
like, whatnot. Heck yeah. Ain't gonna take that laying down.
Come on, pop your head up. There's a purple gunner where that fire's at.
I see him.
He is looking at you, but he's shooting at me.
Okay, he's down.
Oh, so thing for you, by the way. So I don't think I fully explained. Did I fully explain to you like what like Analog's products are? Like outside of just the pocket, like specifically what they do. Outside of like talk about how much I want the pocket.
No.
So what? Okay. Hold on. I'll tell you here in a sec. See that.
Assault drones detected.
These have the computers.
Yep, 3 of them. Fuck. No. If you're able to throw your thing out, go out ahead.
Come on.
Agent down.
I'm down.
Oh my god, I hit this floor.
Agent deceased.
We tried. It was a
Hate
lot
that floor.
harder. I know. It was definitely a lot
So-
harder than it should have been.
Well, the problem now is we're got pushed back 2 floors.
That's okay.
Or no, 1 floor. Yeah, I was right too. Maybe I was right first time. That's right. I couldn't remember. This is the HVT floor.
Okay, good. He's on fire.
Oh, I'm gonna go down again.
Okay.
You can heal me first. You can. It's a CJ.
We are getting our booties handed.
Just a little bit. There. Last one's the shield turret dude.
Yep, there's another one.
Hi, CJ.
Did it?
Okay.
Did it? Okay, that's it. Woo.
Okay. So now I can actually try and talk about what I was trying to bring up earlier.
Yeah.
So Analog makes products that instead of like being emulators, like for instance, what I can do allegedly with a Steam Deck, it upgrades the original hardware. So, for instance, Analog Pocket does that with Game Boy and Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games. So now they're coming out with one that's a N64. And it does the same thing as with an N64.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. There's also a
Pokeball now.
mule.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, you are here for it, CJ. I'll explain it here in a second. Ah, running away. I've lost the rounds. Go.
Ow. I'm running away. Come on, get up.
We go.
She's following me.
DJ, I like how normal that sentence sounds even out of context. It's funny to me.
Booty hole.
Kaboom!
Kaboom on you.
When you said kaboom was right when I headshotted that person, by the way.
Yeah.
On. Let me smack her. I want to hit her. I want to.
Alright, bye.
Come here. Ah! Boom. I need melee kills. Yes, you actually do, CJ. I needed melee kills, so it equaled.
Yeah. Oh.
But,
I got shot.
Yeah, you got that through the mule. So, CJ, we were talking about this company called Analog, and they make products that are like devices that instead of like trying to emulate what emulate the hardware, they upgrade the original hardware. So they have one that kind of looks like a Game Boy Color, or Game Boy. No, technically Game Boy Color would be right, but it upscales the graphics of Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color games. And they're making a new one now that upgrades N64 games now, which is going to be kind of cool. Let me see if I can get up there and see if I can throw my hive out real quick. No, it's really cool. They did one for like Genesis and N60 or not N64, SNES recently too.
Oh, that worked out so good. You threw out your hive, and I shot my Pokeball at the same time.
That's the thing that we're really good with. That is because it's a really good tactic at this point.
Yeah.
Can you shoot? Well, never mind. I got it. I was gonna ask you to shoot me, but it's okay. I got it.
Shoot. Why would I shoot you?
I'm in foam. You could shoot the foam off of me.
Go, Pokeball, go. Go, Pokeball,
Oh god, falling back. Falling back! No. Watch out. The other horde.
yeah. Roger. Oh, yeah.
Also, CJ, I have something to show you, but I'll show it after this firefight here in a second. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Thank you. Your Pokeball actually, or your grenade helped me with that one.
Yep, I know. Why I did it. Alright, I'm going up the middle.
Oh, she got a P90. That's kind of cool. Okay. Almost done. I think we got one left. I got him. I got him. Come here.
You retreated.
And I hit him. Okay.
Neat.
Where did I put it? Hold on. Before we go into the next section, let me find it.
Are you tabbing out or anything?
No. I'm gonna pull up a different screen so I can show something to CJ, but that's all I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying.
I was gonna
Hmm?
take a bathroom break for a sec.
That's fine. I'll do it real quick.
Okay.
CJ. I got it from work. It's like one of those like little backpack keychain things. Hi. We got guys on the other side.
Oh, fun. Okay.
We got friends on the other side. DJ is back. Heck yeah.
Neat.
But I was showing CJ the keychain I got. Screw you. Oh god, what?
Guess who's on fire? Can't see anything now. There we go.
Close. There we go. No, I really can't see.
Yeah, it's alright. You're good.
I'm gonna smack you.
Ow.
Oh god, behind me, running away.
Ow.
What?
Ah, nothing. I just thought of something funny, that's all. Oh, watch out, bad nade, bad nade.
Neat. On my screen, I watched that body just go flying past my screen. That was funny.
She just went whee! Head over heels.
She like, yeah, she somersaulted past me.
I hear guys above.
Yep. Such an aggressive kick for nothing in a room. Good to know.
Didn't realize they were that close, but alright. I hate when they're that close.
That's why you bring a shotgun.
So I'm glad you have the shotty, because I have a shotty on my arsenal.
Yeah, you have quite. Yeah, I was gonna say you have quite a library.
I do.
Ow, I'm on fire. No, I'm serious. Like, I'm actually on fire.
I have thousands. You will remove the fire from your
Babe. No. Or, sorry, I was bleeding, not on fire.
fire.
I thought I was on fire, hence why I said it.
Now we're home.
Yeah, you did hear fire, CJ. I meant that I was bleeding.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going crazy.
No, I know. I'm not saying that you guys misheard me. I was saying that
You misspoke.
also because I normally end up on fire more than bleed.
Yeah, that's true. We have a.
We got 2 doggos.
Oh.
I look over at chat and all I see from CJ is just, is it arson time already?
Coming over. You got both doggos on you.
I'm coming over. Da, 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 da. Ow. I am bleeding. No, I'm bleeding. Like desperate, like very, very aggressively bleeding. Yeah.
Alright, you're good now.
I like how at times where I'm trying to make you laugh, you don't laugh, and times where I'm like being serious, you laugh at me.
Ow, I'm bleeding. It's okay. Hold your butt. No, I'm seriously bleeding.
Fuck! We missed the key. No.
Alright, I stay here. You go, hon. Meow. Meow.
Oh, I need to show CJ the Kirby shirt I got, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I have to remember where. Oh, there it is. I turned that off, Nightbot. Why? I turned off about September and it's still
rolling.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
CJ, shut up. I'm on fire. Haha, real funny. No, I'm actually on fire. Yeah, apparently Nightbot really likes some. CJ. He has this like he has a emote of like of a character like sliding in. They have like a smug face while holding a coffee or while drinking a coffee. And that's why I said shut up, CJ. He goes, make me. Also, I found the key.
Yay.
The room where or when he said they're too close, that's where they were located.
Ah. Crate crazy completed. Yes.
No, I know it's not yours, CJ, but it's still a freaking boo because it's stupid.
Alright, let's see. Complete 3 floors.
CJ, that is a very random switch. The thing is, it was more the fact that it's not the switch that's weird. It was or the conversation that was weird. It was the switch that was weird. CJ goes random switch, but I'm in heels. It's not just stupid. It's stupidly or talk about his emo. It's you go or the emo goes. It's not stupid. It's stupidly beautiful.
Sidearm specialist? Question mark. Complete 3 floors using only a sidearm.
Oh, I have my headphones off. What?
It's called sidearm specialist. Complete 3 floors using only a sidearm.
We tried that before. That's not fun, especially when everything that's going on. I mean, we could try.
True. Or we could do 3 floors in 15 minutes or less.
Don't think we could do that this late.
Complete a boss floor without an agent being downed.
Good luck on that one. Well, we might. Nah, maybe.
Alright, I need one more
Right
grenade
here.
kill for this one.
There you go, CJ.
Oh,
It's weird wearing this type of color tone.
Oh, I can't do those? That sucks. Okay.
But yeah, my work had shirts on sale, so I got like 10 of them. So because you're in the menu right now, I could just run into you because you're a solid object.
Okay.
I actually don't know what your Halloween costume is, CJ. I know you got it already because you told me, but I don't know anything besides that at this point.
Alright. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yep. I had watch level up.
Ah.
I itchy.
Oh, so baby, you know how I told you that in Emerald Rogue on my Steam Deck that I got I was making it to the Elite Four.
Yeah.
I lost after the first Elite Four member. He wiped all but one member, and when I missed a chance of getting more encounters, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna retreat. I'm not gonna do this. I'm good. CJ, the fact that I have worn heels once once already is just makes that statement funnier to me.
I'm not gonna question that.
Actually, no. This one you can question because it was a very understandable situation.
Mm.
If CJ wants to,
He wants to
no, if he wants to redeem story time, I will explain it.
shoot, I could do that. I got plenty of.
I was gonna say you have 6 digits worth of them right now.
Actually, I have
Okay, CJ. No, CJ's like combination combination of words just threw me off. Hold on. I'll tell you it here in a second, and I'll tell the story afterwards. Hold on. That just threw me so off looking over. Okay, he did redeem story mode. He said in all caps, gladly hold on.
just out of range of that stupid thing.
Malfunctioning.
That hurt.
How? You're telling me.
Go, go, go! Before it hits! Before it hits!
I'm still injured. I was gonna say I'm still injured.
No, no, I was saying about my Pokeball.
There, just keep me covered.
Raj. I think that's all we have left to do.
I didn't know if they were gonna have more people spawn. Okay, so first, what CJ just said to me, he goes, "This is a normal occurrence. I take my mom's heels and challenge my friends to ping pong." And the ping pong half of that sentence is what threw me off because it was so random out of context, or even in context, it was random. But
Hold up. CJ, you wear your mom's heels to challenge your friends to ping pong? Did I hear that right?
this is a normal occurrence. I take my mom's heels and challenge my friends to ping pong. Yeah, well, CJ, I know you have a ping pong table in your garage. That's besides the point. That's besides the point. It's the rest of that sentence is what I'm asking about. Like, you need more explanation of that. I'm sorry. Like, that's what I'm confused by.
Are we going through or not?
I'm waiting for CJ to explain himself. What CJ explains. Huh?
I was waiting for your explanation of why you were wearing heels.
That CJ, that still doesn't answer my question. He goes, "Mom's heels, ping pong, they work together." That's
So, wait, hold. Do you use your mom's heels as the paddle?
or I was saying, or does he wear them? Because that's two different. That, depending on which one is the answer, will either ask it or ask where. Which one is it? Are you wearing them or are you using them? I'm genuinely it's not a hate. I'm curious.
Yeah, like we're not like hating on it. We're just like genuinely like, what?
That was a new sentence. That's why I'm confused. He wears them. That's still that still makes me ask more questions. I mean, that okay. If you told me that you use them as paddles, that would make more sense. Like that would be an easy answer.
Yeah, but the fact that you wear them.
I guess it's more of a challenge that way. Is my guess. Which, if I'm right, then that makes more sense.
Wait.
I'm just CJ. I'm imagining you holding it by the heel part of them, and then just like whacking it with the bottom of it, the sole of it. CJ said he's just dying laughing right now. Again, it was just a new sentence. That's what completely threw me off. Hold on. After we get out of this firefight, I will explain this story.
Is it bad that I'm kind of worried?
No, like, compared to CJ's story, this actually is a lot more tame. That's the reason why I'm saying this. CJ's just threw me off because the whole like combination of words. It wasn't the subject. It was the what the words were telling me. Okay, so this was when I lived in Georgia. So keep this in mind. CJ, I lived in Georgia for like a couple of years, and I had a friend, and she was tomboy, and she was one of those like I refuse to wear like anything girly. I'm not one of those girls. And I'm like, okay, that's understandable. Well, she had to wear like heels for I think it was an interview at this point. And I told her I'm like, if it makes you feel better, because she had to wear them to school before she left. And I told her I'm like, hey, if you can find a pair of heels in my size, I will wear them to school with you. And she goes, all right, bet. And I went, oh, okay, this is not what I had planned. So 2 days later, because this was on a Friday, so Monday, she comes in and she goes, hey, I got something for you. And I go, what do you got for me? And she pulls out a box out of her backpack, and it's a shoebox full with heels. So I go, so you did? And she goes, yeah, it's not that hard to find your size in heels. I go, good to know. And then I end up wearing heels for a day.
It's really not, and that's actually the hilarious thing.
That's why what she get. All right, I got you. I went, oh no.
Before I met you, I was friends with a gay black man, and we were like best friends. Like we actually and upset because they never had high heels in his size. Because obviously being a black man, he had bigger feet.
Yeah.
So he actually took me to Secret to get fitted. Because I was like, oh, I'll go with you, and I'm like, oh, okay. So we went to the mall and we were like shopping around for like dresses and stuff. And he's like, hey, let's go to Secret. Okay. So we go to Secret, and he's like, hey, this is my best friend. She's really nervous. And the lady was like, oh, there's nothing to be nervous about, kind of thing. And he looks at her deadpan and goes, do you have high heels in a size X that I can wear? And she's like, oh, we don't carry those sizes. You'll have to order online. And it was just really funny to me because they also didn't
Hmm.
Because she was
I
like,
was,
oh,
I was gonna say I like that this. Okay, CJ, talk about this. Talk about this. We weren't like confused by him wearing heels. It was more of the rest of the sentence that confused us. I could care him wearing heels. I could care less about. It's just like the conversation was funny, or the subject was funny to me. Oh no.
there's three.
Yeah, I know. CJ's dying over here. I mean, already did. No, CJ, you're not wrong that you're full of surprises. That one like genuinely threw me off. It's like when I told you the TV story, CJ, like how quickly you're just like, wait, what? So that's a fun like first story. Like, so I tell Wild this all the time. I have about like 3 or 4 go-to stories, like easy go-to stories I will always talk about. One of them.
I said he do.
The first one was how we met. The TV story, New York, and the first time you explaining Bang to you was like my go-to stories that I can always easily remember like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if CJ. I don't think CJ knows how we met. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, Nevi. Nevi's the other go-to story as well.
Comic-Con's coming up. Or not a Comic-Con.
A thwack. Thwacky.
Whack-a-mole. Yes, go into the fire. What is up with all these shitty boys?
Unusual fire team. Okay. So, okay.
Are you talking about how we met, or are you talking about?
Yeah. No. How we met. No, on you. CJ and Arson. What is with you with Arson today? It's an unusual fire team. But okay, I have to word this like because I have to, since CJ doesn't know, like
It's fine. Just
no, I know.
Just
So this was what 20.
seven.
It was 27. Yeah, 17 because I left GameStop the first time in 15. So
You're right.
I was told. Yeah, no, I was at Hammerix at this point.
Yeah.
So I was told about this event that was going on near where Wild lives, and at the time I legit did not. I knew one person from this event, and this person wasn't even there. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. And it's like this is like an outdoor event with the CJ. So I end up meeting up with Wild's then boyfriend, then boyfriend, and he ended up having like a very chaotic anxiety attack, is the way I explain it. And like throughout like pretty much this event we were flying off the seat of our pants trying to figure everything out. But that's essentially how we met. And Wild at the time, pretty much similar to how we are now, was felt like how we were when we first met too, which was interesting.
Well, I'm gonna expound on that just a little bit.
I know. I was trying to like bear min to try to explain this
I know.
because it's weird, like without going into further explanation.
The story is very wonky in and of itself.
High risk
But,
target detected.
So do you know of, and you'll have to that,
Yeah.
do you know of
Like-
Nerf blasters? Like the ones that you get like at the toy store or whatnot.
Biggie or name guy coming over.
Yep. Baskets. Baskets.
Pretty much close. Okay, he said yes and all with exclamation point.
Okay. So that was the event. And it was held at the time. And he decided
And I was okay. I can actually expand on it. The person that I knew was someone who ran this event, and like literally like less than 24 hours before the event, she goes, "Hey, do you want to be a moderator?" So I'm like, "Okay, I guess I can." Like not knowing what I had going on, or not going like what was entailed with this.
sorry to interrupt, but I just got a follow.
Yay! Congrats.
Sorry. Welcome in. Hang around, say hi, meet the gang,
Listen to this story.
listen to this random story.
Oh, more people above. I jumped down.
But anyway, so the event itself was mostly fun, but I had a lot of red flags about my then boyfriend because of how he was like always very vague with me and things like that. So COVID happened, and in March of 2025.
Oh, you're going this deep with it. Okay.
I ended it with him because I found out that he had cheated on me a couple of times. So July rolls around and Giggly like had
Oh, this was not the story I thought you were acknowledging about.
well
I would-
I'm kind of expounding slightly because this is also partly how we met too.
Right. It felt like you went from A to C to go back to B. Yes.
But yeah, anyways, so it ended up so going back to the event, sorry, I'm very bouncy. So going back to what happened, so he got butthurt, my ex, over a couple of things that happened at the event that he couldn't control. And because he couldn't control them, he basically threw up his hands and was like, "Yeah, I'm done. It's whatever." And then it got to a point where he was
Like,
actually
literally-
having like a full-on panic attack because the school was doing a military exercise.
I was gonna say I was wondering what I couldn't remember the full reason for why it got moved.
Yeah, we apparently the school was having a military exercise at the area where we were supposed to have the event at. So we ended up having to last minute move
Shade tech
the
detected.
event to a nearby park. And when
And
I was out of the loop by this point, like before this happened. So
well, I was gonna say it didn't. I was gonna say it didn't help that none of the original moderator team was there.
right, and not only that, but we were actually, I don't want to say we were made fun of, but we were
Oh, that group, yeah.
yeah, like, well, you should have given it to ours because we had X amount of people, and
It was a rival event. It was stuff that happened before I even knew anything about it.
and I didn't find out about it until like so again, I was completely out of it. Like I didn't even know Vicky was the moderator.
Pretty much, I was gonna say pretty much until I told you.
Yeah, because like I didn't know what was going on like, at all. Like I was out of the loop. And the thing that upset me the most was the fact that we had to move last minute. So I stayed. I and mine stayed behind to kind of help the other people that were supposed to show up. So we were supposed to have, I think it was over 100 people we were expecting.
We had maybe 20.
We had made 20 out of the whole thing. And it was just a cluster and
Pretty much, like, the moderators should have just ended the event altogether. Like, put their tail between their legs and admitted defeat, because none of the original group, including the person I spoke to previously, was even there.
yeah. And the previous moderator was like, oh yeah, I'm not even showing up. I'm going to this one instead.
No, one of their friends, something happened with like their dad or something. So like half the group left to go do it.
Oh, that's why I forgot about that. See?
Because it was the guys. Because remember, the guy's daughter was there.
Yeah, was it the one in the? It wasn't
Yeah.
the one in the ghillie suit, was it?
It was no, that was the firefighter.
Oh yeah.
He's the one that brought smoke grenades.
Yeah.
Without saying the name. No, I was gonna say without the completely naming names. Their name Drizzle is how I'm gonna say their make this name. Drizzle.
Yeah.
They were the daughter.
Gotcha.
Hey, I still miss Hunted. I wish we could do that again. I miss Hunted so much.
That was okay. We have to expand on that because of CJ because he doesn't.
So, okay. Hunted was essentially hide and seek was the best way to explain it. Oh no, we gotta go back in. We gotta keep the.
Oh, that's right.
I can't remember. Yeah, I think we have to stay in there.
That's fine.
But yeah, but pretty much we would like a group of people would hide, and the seekers would have to go out and find them.
Yeah, it was like hide and seek with Nerf blasters.
It was. I still think that idea was great.
And the only thing was though is you
E-
hiding
I'm sorry.
in the dang
No,
creek.
No, I hit there once with Drizzle. So, and then he got upset by it and told us not to, even though we could get to it easily.
Not upset. Oh, he got upset.
He got upset.
That's right, because we couldn't find you, and he's like, well, if we can find you, then that means you guys left the game. And it's like, no.
Oh. My favorite thing was that the only reason why you guys found out was because we made noises. Or I made a chirp to get your guys' attention.
Yeah, you did like a
I did like a bird.
yeah. Because we like walked across, because there's like a little bridge. So we
Oh,
walked across
you-
the bridge like several
there-
times. And
There were
we
three parties that walked past us, and then there was another spot. If you guys walked to your right, you could see me, like clear as day. You guys could see me on the bridge and that one spot, and you guys never saw us that entire time.
But no, that game was pretty good because it was like a whole weekend thing. So it was like a 3-day thing. And Hunted and a couple other just kind of screw around games
Hunted was
to get
Hunted was great though.
And then the second day we did the actual gameplay, which we were supposed to do. And it turned out to not be.
It lasted maybe an hour.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but we had a lot of children there that weren't playing and it just turned into another whole thing.
I realized
the parents were like, "Oh, it's okay. He's only X years old. It doesn't matter." Like you still.
Well,
have
as
to
we have
play
modded
by
stuff.
rules, like,
and modded stuff too.
yeah.
Yeah, CJ. So it tells you anything.
And they also had illegal darts with them too, which didn't help matters.
CJ, if it tells you anything, we dump or at least I dump a fair amount of money into events. Me too. I spent this was during COVID. Keep this in mind, CJ. So like first couple months of CJ or COVID, I spent 478 Canadian Canadian dollars on a blaster that was custom built, like on its own.
And I still have to get
Who-
mine fixed.
I still have to get mine fixed. What are you talking about? Her whole the whole upper is broken right now, in 3 places.
My blaster's not even working right now because the internal.
Technically, I was gonna say technically mine isn't either.
EMP
Yours
jammer
is put
detected
together.
nearby.
No, it's not. It's in pieces right now because it's got to be shipped back out.
Oh, is it in?
Yeah.
Hold up, hold up. No,
Oh, hold on.
I can't hide.
There. Okay, CJ. On that note about saying he's just a boy, I have another story for you. I'll tell you after this annoying firefight.
Yeah, this is gonna be the next one.
It'll be like, yep, healing.
We got like 3
I see that. Grenade.
Yep. Boom. Missed me. Ow. Yeah.
Back online.
Ow.
Serious trauma detected.
There's a gold pushing you.
Yeah, I know. I had to move.
System reactivated.
I'm trying to find out where that bombardier person is.
Oh, the last 2 remaining are them. All right, first one down.
Okay.
There's one guy left in here. All right. If you focus him, I'll. Oh God, forgot. I was gonna say, if you focus him, I can work on the jammer.
Okay, he's dead.
All right,
I shot him in the leg.
we're not done yet. I was gonna say we still got more.
I know. Alright, how is this the only
One left.
you need?
Yeah, and there's one left on me.
Okay. I'm on him.
It's on those double doors.
Yep. Rotating.
Oh my god, we're still not done yet.
Nope.
Okay, we're good.
Bad.
Okay.
No, there's one more.
It's the turret, you're good. It's hit clear floor. Okay. So, for context, CJ, with these specific nerf events, they're normally done on campuses, but they've grown since then. Like, there's one like at a abandoned mall in like the Midwest.
That's the one that we're planning on going to next year.
Yep. But we had one near.
Fuel
Hold on.
terminals detected.
Yeah, I was saying the wait so I could tell the story. Um, so we had one at a neighboring campus in the library, which we're like, that's cool. And keep in mind, at the time, people would dump money into modifying their blasters to shoot farther or stuff like that. Yeah, that event sounds really. Yeah, sorry. CJ said yo, so I was saying yeah, that event's really cool. Or that's the one we're interested in. But so people would bring their kids to these events, not knowing like what was entailed. But we had kids as young as like four max. Yeah, to it. And we're like, we can't like shoot these kids that like this young. Well, we probably could have, but morally we technically couldn't. But we had like parents that would like not care at all about it. And like we had like one that was like on her phone and like not even like taking stuff out of the kid's hand with it. Like that type of stuff.
Well, not only that, but isn't that the group that put pointy stuff in the head of the gun?
No. You're talking about the group that I left. That's a different group.
I got you.
No, you
Hang on.
come around the back. You can grab me, or you can get me. CJ, that's a mood. Laser nerf or laser tag. I'm shooting the children. I'm trying. I got two guys on me. Ow! Nope, I'm dead. My body is currently stuck in the floor.
Assistance needed.
Dang
Hold your
it.
mud.
I'm trying.
Oh, that I know. That was the problem. I had too many things I had to focus on because I couldn't hit the case initially.
0.
Stay down. Just let yourself respawn. Because you're still technically up, I can come back in.
You got 16 seconds.
No, that's fine. Just let yourself respawn if you have to. That's fine. There. But no, this is without naming doxing myself, Forest was the college. This was not the group that someone that you and I both know moderated for. It's not that one.
Gotcha. No, I was talking about the ones that put.
Yeah, this was again. That was not any of the groups. That was not a group at all. That was the post that got they decided to flag me for, saying it was inappropriate, and I decided to leave as a result. And your friend said that
Oh,
that's not. Yeah, that's not the same thing.
Gotcha.
That was a photo I posted.
Sorry, I was getting mixed up. Okay,
Hostage
sorry.
situation nearby.
Go ahead.
But no, that one doesn't really need a pull to talk about with it.
Right.
But I pretty much explained what I needed to with it,
Okay.
with my story.
Yeah. So the one. They had they're called FECs,
Full vinyl bullets, or no, full vinyl. No, it's not jacket. No, it's not jacket. If it is, if that's the case, that's not what I know him as, at least, or the J and it means.
yeah. But anyway, they're knockoff Nerf darts that look like it, but in reality,
The tips are their tips are like is very like hard plastic.
very hard plastic, and these are universally banned, like throughout any Nerf community that you are either a part of or whatnot. And I sat out on 2 games because they kept showing up, and my ex-boyfriend got shot with one in the stomach, and he had a welt that looked like a paintball welt for like 2 weeks. And
Yeah, I remember that because they were like, I thought that was fine. It's like, no, it's not.
nope. So we always
Yeah, it goes.
say,
So, hold on. CJ said, "Ooh, oh God," talking about that.
yeah. So we always say, if you're gonna do that, go with authentic, like actual like Nerf brand.
Well,
or
and,
you can go-
I was gonna say, in the sense of back then, when third-party darts were not
not
as abundantly well, no, they weren't abundantly better, or there wasn't as much, because waffles were the alternative back then, but they weren't as apparent because at the time not a whole lot of knockoff ones came out at this
Right.
point.
Yeah, that's true.
So, okay,
Yeah,
with like
there's-
people with no, I was gonna say people with ADHD, they always have like that one subject they're really good at. It's Nerf is always like the best one for me, apparently.
Yep. And then mine is
I-
one more time. Believe it or not.
I become a whole nother being when it comes to Nerf.
Yeah. I mean,
High risk target detected.
HBT's out.
but like for me, I'm about FPS or third person shooter game. Like I always try to like help out like support.
You're
And support is actually, you know,
out down. Yeah, CJ, you're definitely the Pokemon nerd.
oh, 100%. Oh, gosh.
Oh, I got sorry, unrelated. This is going back to original stories. I need CJ doesn't know about the stories from work last week.
Oh, no.
The 3 big ones, I should say. Oh no, he knows one of them. He knows the clown. That's the only one he knows of.
Yeah.
No, no G-force. Later. Well, there was the calm. There's the storm. Hey, that balloon dog was cute, actually. Like, actually really cool. Okay. So So CJ, you know about the clown, so you don't know about the rest of it. And then I'll circle back to Nerf after this. So the first day, we had like a week dedicated to like our membership, and we had like special deals. Well, we have our online orders. Like they work kind of similar to like an Amazon warehouse that we have to like fulfill the orders and whatnot. So I had to close, and my manager, who had been at work since 7 in the morning, he's like, I'm going home for the day. I'm like, okay. So towards the end of my shift, we had online orders, and I told him like, hey, I got online orders. He goes, okay, well, take care of them for me. Like, take care of them because you can't leave before you take care of them. So I'm like, that's fine. So
The day that you had to stay like really,
yes,
really late.
yeah, it's that one. So, and so like about after 9, we had about like double digits, like maybe 14, 15 at this point. So I'm like, okay. And my manager calls me back and he goes, hey, how's it looking right now? I'm like, not great. I'm like, I'm at this many right now. He goes, okay. And he calls me at 30 and he goes, so how bad is it? And I looked at him dead and I go, I was like, I have over 20 orders right now. And he goes, are you serious? No. Okay. I'm coming in to come help you with that because I can't leave you like this. I'm like, okay, cool. We didn't get out till after 11 o'clock at night. That's how bad it was. That was how backed up we were. So that one actually, like, that one sucked over. Like, him and I were both done. Yeah, that's like, it sucked. So the next, I had a employee that was out for a few days because he had a foot injury, so I had to take his shifts for the week. So the next day I had to open, like right after closing. He woke me up at 9 o'clock to let me know this. So I'm like, okay, I can't even say the letter because it correlates to the name. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll come in. Yeah, he at this point. So I opened and then I had an employee come in at 2 and he would relieve me. So I had taken my lunch at this point. I got done. And I got a hold of and he goes, all right, I'm gonna go take my lunch. I'm like, that's fine, and go take your lunch. And he's like 15, 20 minutes into his lunch, and a customer comes in. It's like him and his son, and he's like, we're gonna do this thing, and then we're gonna look around. I'm like, that's fine. And he comes over, and he's like hunched over, and I'm like, ask him like, you okay? And he goes, oh, I need to check my blood sugar. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And he checks, and he goes, and I think he said 60 something. I want to say 65. And he goes like, where's the closest restaurants? I'm like, there's like a couple restaurants just around the corner. And he goes, okay. And he goes to leave, and he's like grabbing the counter where like our registers are. And I go, oh no. And this man ends up collapsing from a low blood sugar. So I had to call my manager, EMS, and the other employee about this. And it was like a rough like half hour because like I'm like digging trenches, like walking back and forth. It was not fun. Yeah. So, and then on top of that with the clown, that was within 3 days. Like each day, that's everything that was going on. So staying till 11, that and the clown were all within 3 days. Oh, Pokeball plus Hive, yeah.
Such a great strat.
High-risk target approaching.
But the gentleman was very polite because he was like on the phone with his wife. I ask myself that too. I told so CJ just goes, "How did you handle all of that?" I am genuinely shocked and proud. I'm like, I don't know. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
I'm moving. Where are you?
Behind you. Like, I was shooting the guy that was attacking you.
Jackson!
Start, you rotate back.
It's fine. It's fine. Move it.
Oh,
It's not going to. It's plastic, but it was up there. You knocked all that stuff over. Sorry, you startled me, and then you knocked some of my stuff off on my shelf.
it's all right. Yeah, that was a Jackson.
Yeah.
But okay, so before we go into the next area, so with the CJ, with the gentleman, so he had brought his obviously his son was in with him too, and when he was like on the phone with his wife, he's like, oh, it's like this worker was nice enough to call EMS and whatnot for me and help me out because he at also Dave, tell Jackson that CJ says hi as well. She might be AFK. But yeah, like the kid has like severe like autism, which just seems like me like high energy. So it was nothing out of the ordinary for me. And the gentleman kept trying to get up the like go to his son, and I told him like not trying to sound rude to him. I was trying to be polite. I'm like please like sit down for right now. Like it'll be. I just don't want you collapsing on us again. So like I'm with like so like I'm like going back and forth, keeping an eye on the dad while also hold on.
Yeah. No, I did that. I'm showing you what you should. Okay? I'm not mad at you. Okay? I'm just letting you know you need to be really careful. Because that stuff that's on that shelf, I've got like others up there, and I've got something up there that could break. You know, because it's like this. Okay? Because I'm like, okay. If I'm to top is something, it's plastic. Let's do it. But that other stuff that's up there, some of that's not replaced.
Okay. Babe. Okay, she is AFK. Yeah, like pretty much like all I did like pretty much I'm like yeah I'm like I helped this gentleman down. Like I'm more surprised like because I don't really have prior like training and pretty much I knew like roughly what to do with it. Like I even had to call my other employee so he could bring a soda over to help the customer out. Okay, I'm gonna do real quick because while it's gonna be a second, Oh, never mind. You're back. CJ wanted to tell Jackson hi as well.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was telling him the rest of that EMS story.
Ah, okay. But yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say in the meantime, babe, since you were doing stuff, I was gonna show CJ the analog stuff, but you got back like right when I was about ready to start doing it. So I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
Oh,
That's fine.
well,
I didn't know you went AFK initially.
oh. It's 11:15, so do you, since we're
I was
on
gonna
the
say we've been
topic, do you
going.
want to call it?
We can. I could probably like stay on call if you want to like hop in chat while I show CJ analog real quick. You can do that.
And
I just wanted to show him since I was
chat?
my chat. My chat so I can show CJ analog. It's easier if I just show it on stream at this point. It's not like I'm showing a video or anything.
Right. Okay, that's fine. All right,
Okay,
guys.
let me do.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. I was saying go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. We will catch you later.
An agent has gone offline.
Have a great night.
You are now group leader.
And Giggly should be streaming something tomorrow, maybe? We'll have to see.
That's my plan. That's my plan at least.